We're all loaded up and ready to go out to our cabin on the Yetna River. It's Father's Day and this is exactly what Matt would pick to do. We're all really excited about it. We can't wait. Matt's grabbing the third thing we forgot. We came back twice and now he decided to grab one more thing while we were here. Oh, a fly swatter. That is a great idea. Are you excited about today?
A little apprehensive, but I'm excited. It's a long trip yet. Just beginning. Once I get out there, I might just have to stay a week.
Yeah. Are you excited? Uh-huh. But of course we have to make our first stop at Three Bears before we go anywhere. We are at the Deshka landing. Kids are with Matt on the boat and I just went and parked the truck. We're getting ready to go out on the Yetna. So the trip should take us about an hour and a half. We'll travel about 15 miles on the Yetna River, and then we get on the Yetna River and we travel about 15 miles on the Yetna River. We are having some trouble right now trying to get this boat to get on step, and so we tried to move some weight around. We had 2 chainsaws and an extra tank of gas. We had some baiting supplies and enough food that we could have ended up staying for probably a whole week. And so it just added up. And then everybody had probably 25 pounds, it seemed, of luggage that they wanted to take along and some fishing gear. And so the motor with the jet unit on it just couldn't get it up on step, especially when we were going upriver. So we ended up turning around and taking Kate and the kids back and most of their luggage, and they just went home, and Matt and I went out without the kids. So that was disappointing, but hopefully we can make up for it in the next couple of weeks and all of us can go out. Here's some rock bluffs that we've seen when we were snow machining this past winter, and so it's cool to see it when we are out on the river in a boat and driving past things that we recognize from this past winter. And here we are. There it is. You can't see it yet, but it's just up on the hill, that point that comes out on the right there. There's our little cabin on the Yetna River. It's always a happy time when we can finally see the cabin. Here it is. It's quite the different look from when we were here when it was snowy. I hear Matt coming with buckets up the hill. The mosquitoes are bad enough that I do not want to stand out there and video him. So I'll do it through the screen.
Hey.
How'd that go?
Oh, the mosquitoes are bad.
Yeah. Did your
I
bug?
tried to dip out of the little creek and just wasn't having success. I didn't like it. So finally I took it out of the river. And then I made about a dozen casts with a fishing pole.
Oh.
See if I can get something, but nothing.
It's 11:33 p.m. on June the 18th. And this is so beautiful. You can see Denali out there and the sun is setting. I should stay up all night and just take a video every hour. And Can you hear the mosquitoes? Wow.
It's 12:30 out there. As dark as it's gonna get. Can you see him?
Yeah.
He's buzzing everywhere. He's right beside you. I think they're trying to bite me through my blue jeans.
Now we have a huge wide open view. Looks so great. Now we have a nice clear view from our porch. We're working on getting all the branches cleaned up so that we can bring the snow machines in here easily this winter for some of our firewood. Didn't take long to grow up. So there's a boat here that we're gonna clean the mud out of, and then our neighbor's gonna come and try to put a motor on it. That way he can land over there on the sandbar and boat over here. We're getting it done.
I'm thirsty. I'm looking at all this water and it's making me thirsty.
I thought, should I bring water or bug spray? And I chose to bring the bug spray. Seems kind of gross to me, but he's gonna get a drink out of the river. How is it?
Tastes like water. A little gritty. Just a little bitty gritty.
Yesterday we made this path. We cut the boulder off this path, and so this will be the path that we bring this winter to come up with our snow machines.
Are you gonna carry that whole cot in one carry?
I was gonna.
Just
We're
getting
hot
up
and
the hill is
bothered.
gonna be-
We're tired because we didn't sleep good last night because the mosquitoes were so awful in the house, and it's kind of hot, and we got to wear long sleeves, and so we're just taking a little break. I thought I would do a little cabin tour. So over here we have a little tiny kitchen and a super soft couch, and then the stairs that goes upstairs. And back in the corner is the stove, and a little living room, and a little table. And then back here in the corner is mine and Matt's bedroom. And then up the stairs is just a big open loft, and the kids sleep up here with hammocks. So our neighbor Bill flew out to visit us while we were out at the cabin. He brought us some dessert, which was super yummy and super nice of him. And he also brought the motor for the boat. So he lands across the river on the gravel bar, which is super cool to watch. And then Matt took the boat and brought him over. Right after he landed and Matt left to go get him, another airplane flew over, and maybe there's like airplane language, I'm not sure, but it looked like he waved at Bill. So Matt got him, and he hung out with us for a little bit at the house until the mosquitoes were driving him crazy enough. Then he got back in his airplane and went home. And then Matt and I decided that we had had enough of the mosquitoes as well. So we packed things up and headed home.